Are we live?
Yes, we are.
I've never been live before in my life.
That's gonna be on here forever.
Oh Lord, what a mistake. Okay.
So, hi, everybody
Hello.
who may or may not be watching right now or later on in the future. We are doing this live video to give you guys some updates on the podcast, because if you haven't noticed, our name and our logo has changed.
We like change. We're all about it.
We do that a lot. So some talking points for the update. Our new name and the logo, we have transitioned from the AHA podcast to a fairly ridiculous podcast.
Yes.
Because Andrea and I are...
Fairly ridiculous.
We are. And...
all the time.
Yeah, the content's going to be the same.
Yep.
So don't worry about any of that changing. It's going to be the same. It's just a...
Same goals, same vision.
Yep.
Just a different name to better fit what's going on.
Yeah. And then to go along with that, all of our social media handles have been updated to correlate with that name change. So you can search us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. We are now at AFR Podcast. All one word.
Yeah. AFR. Welcome to AFR Podcast.
Welcome to the AFR Podcast!
That'll be great.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're not losing AHA.
Yeah, we're still going to have that, what is your aha moment when we record our episodes.
That, and it'll be like the parent company of any future off-branch podcast. Like, I want to do one that's all about the opinion that nobody ever asked for. That's what I want to do. So,
Yep.
But that'll be under the AHA.
The AHA brand.
The AHA brand. So the AHA is not going away. It's just birthed a different child. It's now a mom.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's the parent.
It is now the parent. So, yeah. Anything else about the name change?
No.
Okay. That's all. Okay, so my turn. Ha! First episode. Everybody's been asking. Well, not everybody. If everybody is Zach Harper. Everybody, Zach Harper, has been asking, dude, when are you guys going to actually put out content? So our plan is not this weekend, but the weekend of April 5th. That'll be our first ever full episode, and we're going to talk about the boy who left home to find out about the shivers. That is our first story, our first dark tale, and I read it. It's so much darker than I thought it was going to be.
It's so good.
It's wow. So, read that story, please, so that way when we're talking about it, you can also chime in and comment and tell us what you think about it and any themes or...
Stuff that you noticed that we missed.
Oh, yeah, because we're going to miss.
Yeah. We're only two people, and we're ridiculous.
We're ridiculous. Yeah, exactly. We're ridiculous. So please look up the story, The Boy Who Left Home to Find Out About the Shivers. And you can read it in different version as well, which will help with the conversation.
Yeah.
Because we've got our book and how we're going to read the stories. But if you guys have, listening to us talk, you're like, well, wait a second, that's a little bit different than how I read it or my story. Know that it's different translations. So it could be. So join the conversation. Well, what does your book say? And how do you like it, dislike it, compare it, whatever. So, yeah. But yeah, just make sure to guys send us your story requests as well. As we're going on, doing different stories, we've got so many people that are like, oh, you should do this story. Oh, you should do that story. I love this one story. So start sending us requests now. We can put them on the calendar. We'll get to it. We've got so many stories that we want to do. And we can prioritize. We're good at that.
We have a schedule.
We have a schedule. So
It's an Excel document.
Wahoo! I love Excel. Anyways, yeah, that's all from me. But my part, I guess, just look out for our first episode coming up.
Yeah, we will definitely be sure to let you guys know on all of our platforms, whatever you prefer to follow us on, before that episode drops, so that way you guys know and you can find us on your preferred platform to listen.
At least 5 minutes before minimum. I mean, right?
That's warning enough.
The warning, 5 minutes should be warning enough. Hey guys, it's happening in 30 seconds. And by the time our warning comes out after the podcast drops, that won't happen, promise. So thank you guys for checking us out. Be on the lookout for new content. Thank you for your support through our name change.
Yeah, and being patient. I mean, we haven't been able to sit down and get together and do any kind of recording or any kind of work until this weekend.
No joke.
Because we're adults and life happens, and life throws curveballs, and so
Curveballs.
But we're back on track now. So
Baseball sucks. No, I'm just kidding. It's a great
it's
game.
very un-American of you.
I know, right? Baseball.
You gonna tell me you don't like apple pie? No?
No, I don't like apple pie. Anyways, again, thank you all. We'll see you in the future.
Okay, bye. Where's the end button?
I don't know how to get off of live. We'll figure it out.
Okay, bye!